Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where or when you're watching. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene. And yeah, it's Tuesday. I was traveling yesterday. I did not, with the airport travel and all that stuff, did not have time to do a Monday morning video like I usually do. So I moved it off to Tuesday. So here we are, Tuesday morning. Bright sunny day. It's a little brisk out there. That's the weather today. Got in a little late last night, so you might see a little more bags under the eyes, but hey, had a great time in New York visiting friends, Sandra and Pat, watching the Super Bowl and all that good stuff. We had a really good time. So, and we're back. What are we shaving with today? Let's start with the software, shall we? New release from Pete over at HC&C. This guy right here, Mjölnir. That's how it's pronounced. Mjölnir. I looked that up. And Mjölnir draws its inspiration from the mythical grandeur of the Norse god Thor and his hammer, and less on a glossy Hollywood portrayal for a more authentic historical depiction. Pete on the website has a great story about the hammer of Thor. So I'll put a link down below and you can take a look at it yourself. The fragrance on this is inspired by the renowned Oud for Greatness by Initio. It infuses each shave with a profound masculine aroma, blending the mystique of oud wood with a palette of rich earthy tones. This unique shave soap not only promises an unparalleled shaving experience, but an olfactory journey through the ages where tradition meets the pinnacle of luxury. Now, these are the notes from HC&C website: saffron, nutmeg, lavender, oud, obviously, patchouli, and musk. Well, let's open it up and see what the old olfactory gets out of it. That's the pour. That's a pretty much typical Hendrix pour. Okay, there's the oud, comes right out. A little bit of nutmeg, but I'm getting something on the sweet side. A berry, like a raspberry. Yeah, I could sniff this all day. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm picking up a raspberry in addition to some of the other notes that are in there. Where'd it go? Of course, we're going to have the matching splash. I do not have the matching EDP yet, but I do have something that does the job. Also based on Oud for Greatness. It's called Godsmoke by Barrett. There it is. That's what we're using as the cologne. What are we shaving with hardware-wise? Well, I'm going to use my HC&C Awesome Blue Brush, my HC&C bowl, and no, I don't have an HC&C razor lined up for today. I have something that will go along very well with this shave, with the theme of the Mjölnir. This bad boy right here. This is the Pearl Hammer. Get it? Hammer, Mjölnir, Thor's hammer. See the connection? See, I shave and I know things. Anyway, that's what we're using. I've got a feather blade in it. I'm going to make a lather, and I'll be right back. Hey, and we're back. Finished making the lather. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Let's give it a little more of a mix. Get it all around. I did not brush load this. I scooped it. I did notice that this was a little softer than the usual HC&C, but still did the job. And the lather released a little bit more of the lavender and maybe some saffron that Pete talks about in the scent descriptions. And we've got that taken care of. Taking care of 2 of the 3 S's. Let's get to the 3rd, shall we? Let's get to the shave and see how this is. Get some water on the face because you know, tip number 1, always, hydration is important when you're shaving. And here we go. Very nice. Nice and thick, and the scent is really good. Like I said, I'm picking up that little bit of sweetness. In this. I've got to ask Pete when I get a minute what the sweet is. All right. Here we go. Hammer time. There's some good blade feel on this. I've got a feather blade in here. If you order one of these, you get both an open and a closed comb. And I'm using the closed comb today. This thing's pretty hefty. It's 135 grams. And I like that. I like a heavy razor most of the time. And it says, so I've got some notes, and I'll put them down below, that the blade gap, depending on the head, is between 0.75, 745 and 0.8 millimeters. So it's on the higher end. At least the way it feels to me. Of course, your shaving experience may vary. But the Mjölnir, it's got a great cushion. Feels really nice. As do all of Pete's bases. just want to check the residual. Just going to put a little water on here. No pull. Nothing uncomfortable. It's got a nice residual slickness. Let's see how it feels in the hand after the first rinse. Oh, definitely. Definitely got some residual slickness. Not a slimy, but just a slick, like a piece of glass, maybe. You needed to do a cleanup. You could get away with not relathering. But as I always say, if you've got the extra lather, why waste it? It's like the line from the movie Mystery Alaska, when the judge was teaching a kid how to hold the hockey stick properly. He said, "You paid for the whole stick, why not use it? Well, you've paid for the soap, why not use it?" Well, the Kansas City Chiefs, back-to-back Super Bowl winners. It was a good game. Let's do a reverse. So that's my take on the Super Bowl. It was a good game. And there's the doggies. Missed my doggies. Must be something running across the yard. Probably my daughter's dog. Second pass is done. Let's see how we did. A couple of spots right in here and here. Usual suspects. Just do a full third pass. Why not? Like I said, why waste the lather? This is thick. This is a nice thick lather that Pete made. I made it. Pete's Base made. Whatever. However you want to look at it, it's good. I'm enjoying this. It's got a nice scent. It's got a nice feel. It's nice and cushiony. Let me take care of that high-pitched whistle. There we go. I think the flapper on the toilet might be needing a replacement. with the weight of the razor, you don't have to apply a lot of pressure. Like I said, it is a little on the aggressive side. Got myself right there, but nothing that the alum block can't handle. It's not the razor's fault. It's not the cream's fault. Operator error. And it's just one little spot, so it's not so bad. Oh, maybe two. It happens. There we go. Third pass is done. Final rinse. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just a little cleanup right there. It's always a problem. There we go. Much better. All right. Let's let the water out. Get a little cold water. Close it all up. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's get the alum block. Just right in here. Very nice. For the towel, I've got the Hendrix Shaver's Assistant. Frankie towel guy. No, I didn't have a chance to go see Frankie this term. Probably will next one. Little hand dry, bat dry. Some bats so crazy. A little more cold water. Tip number 2, as always, don't ingest the alum. Nasty tasting stuff. Oh. There we go. Nice and dry. Towel toss. Mixed by that much. Anyway, let's shake that aftershave. Shake that aftershave. Interesting. A little less of the sweet and more of the musky and oody type scent that I'm getting. But it's nice. I like it. Just a quick wrist spray. Ooh, that's a match. That's a match made in heaven, I tell you. Anyway, that's our shave for today. Final thought. If you're an oud fan, but not an overly oud scent you're looking for, this guy will rock it. So we got the Mjölnir shaving soap and splash. We used the Godsmoke and the hammer. That's our shave for today. Shaving's not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day. You may be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. We'll see you Wednesday for Italian Shave Day. Have a great day and smooth shaves. Ciao for now.